Mavericks go in front 76-75. And Hardaway with his fifth three-pointer of the night. He's got 15.
Hardaway in the starting role with Dorian Finney-Smith away from the team. Under 6.5 to go. Luka with our ultimate drive of the game presented by Classic BMW.
Doncic spins left to right on Covington, put his head down all the way to the rim, will lay it up and in as he got the step, and Covington thinking there was going to be some help. There was none.
Luka with 26, Mavs within 2 at 82-80. Luka again with our classic BMW ultimate drive of the game. Mavericks in taking advantage of a Portland turnover, tied the game at 82 on a dunk by Tim Hardaway Jr. That gave him 17 for the game. Under 4 to go, Mavs inside to Maxey.
Brunson lost the handle behind his back, loose on the floor. Brunson able to get it back to Richardson, now to Kleber. Met by Lillard, shot clock at 10. To Richardson and right to Brunson. Right sideline, Hardaway. In deep for Kleber, in deep as he pinned Lillard underneath the basket.
Yep, did a nice job of sealing him.
That tied the game at 86. Kleber matching his season high with 16. He would not score again in the game. Wes Iwundu, a couple of free throws with 3:19 to go in the quarter. And the Mavs up 2 at 88-86. Under 3 to go, Mavs extending their 2-point lead.
Doncic at the right wing against Trent. Picks up the dribble, looping pass over the top left corner. Brunson down low, Richardson against Anthony, backs up on the dribble. Between his legs, and we'll shoot a long two that's off the left of the rim. No good. Long rebound, weak side to Iwundu, out to Doncic for three, and he hits.
Luka, his fourth three of the game, that gave him 29. Mavs 16 made threes at that point. Fifth straight game with 15 or more. Lillard, who was on the offensive end, went down to the floor. Josh Richardson kind of fell on top of him. The two on the floor. Lillard looked like he injured his left knee. He would sit down for a moment, and it looked like he was going to exit the game. Instead, he stayed on the floor. Brunson, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Mavericks on a 14-4 run, up 6 points. Final minute of the quarter, and the Mavs able to keep the possession alive by getting on the offensive boards.
Doncic against Lillard. Between his legs, now backs up with the right hand on the dribble. Screen right by Kleber. Luka goes that way. Tries to cut through his left with a double team along the baseline. Richardson. Right corner Iwundu. And out to Brunson for three on the back rim. No good. Offensive rebound. Richardson to the cutting Iwundu, and he lays it in.
Closing seconds of the third quarter, and then Luka with the finish.
Doncic in the jump circle. Turns left off Kleber. Played by Anthony. Stop and go. And the flow by the rim. Score with a foul. He just flew by him, and Anthony just should have given up at that point.
Mavericks up 8. Luka 32 through 3 as he would hit on the free throw. Carmelo Anthony, as Luka went right by him, then knocking down a 3 at the buzzer. Mavericks a 5-point lead at 98-93 after the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter, Trey Burke off the bench and hitting from downtown.
Doncic on the drive, kicks it right corner, finds Iwundu, passes up the 3 as he gets it out to Burke for 3. The 17th 3 for the Mavericks tonight in 32 attempts.
Yeah, good extra pass, got it to a good shooter.
And Trey Burke coming off the bench and getting the job done. The Mavericks the first to 100 at that point, up 101-93. Burke, 8 points, 3 of 3 from the field, and 2 of 2 on threes at that point in the game. Ended up with 10 points for the game for the Mavericks. McCollum, in just his third game back, knocked down a 3-pointer. That made it a 4-point game. Mavericks up 105-101. McCollum, his fifth 3 of the game to give him 24. Had a tough night shooting last night and a victory at home for Portland against the New Orleans Pelicans. McCollum then knocked down another 3, his 6th of the game, and Portland within 3 at 107-104. Ennis Cantor, an offensive rebound and a putback. That made it a 1-point game. Then the Mavs were able to give themselves a little breathing room.
Doncic from the left hash bar. Inbound to Hardaway. One bounce. Straightaway 3. Good! Tim Hardaway with 22 tonight. His 10th game of 20 or more. And the Mavericks up 110-106. The 18th three-pointer by Dallas tonight.
And Hardaway his 6th of the game. Out of a timeout, Blazers able to take advantage of a Mavs turnover.
Doncic against Lillard with a screen from Kleber, and will drop it to Kleber. Pass deflected by Jones and stolen by Hood. Here's Hood right to Jones. Touch it to Anthony. He'll dunk it to put Portland in front. 111-110.
Damian Lillard then with back-to-back buckets to give him 31. 5-point Portland lead. Portland on a 17-5 run. Under 2 to go. Maxey missing on a 3 that would have tied the game. His third straight miss after knocking down his first 4 3-point attempts. Then Portland with the basketball.
Lillard along the right side with 90 seconds remaining against Josh Richardson. Kleber comes over to make him give it up to Anthony. Reverses to the left to Hood. against Porzingis. Will step back. It's McCollum. It's McCollum hitting the three. And Rick Carlisle's got to take a timeout with 1:17 remaining.
C.J. McCollum knocking down his 7th three of the game. He went 11 of 23 overall, 7 of 13 on threes, 32 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. McCollum with the big bucket right there, and the 22nd three of the game. Actually, that was the 21st three of the game, as McCollum knocked it down. Luka out of the timeout, went to the basket, got a layup at the rim. Mavs down 4. Mavericks looking for a stop, and they got it, but Portland able to get on the offensive boards, and they made the Mavericks pay.
McCollum lets it run down with 8 to shoot, 55 in the game. To his left, Doncic cuts him off. Behind his back, spinning left. Pulls up, left elbow, rattles in and out. Rebound, Hardaway lost the rebound. And Covington able to get it back out to Hood for a reset. What a break for Portland. It's a terrible break for the Mavericks. The 13th offensive rebound for Portland in the right corner. Covington knocks it down as the shot clock buzzer goes off.
Covington with 11 points. Portland a couple of free throws from McCollum. Hardaway at 3 to make it a 6-point game. And the Mavericks fall to the Blazers tonight in Portland at the Moda Center, 125-119. Luka Doncic, 38 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, 4 of 13 on threes. Mavericks overall 19 of 42 from behind the three-point line, but down the stretch in the fourth quarter, the Mavericks just 3 of 11 on three-pointers, and Portland in the fourth quarter doing the job against the Mavericks as they outscored the Mavericks 32-21 in the fourth quarter after the Mavericks outscored Portland 38-29 in the third to take a